Alright folks, the deck is Cute Menagerie Warlock. The goal of the deck is to play as many different minions of different types as possible, duplicate them with Rockmaster Voone, and buff them with Party Animal, eventually working our way towards a reduced cost Tent Trasher or a One-Amalgam Band that can help us close out the game. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Did I say Warlock? It's fine, we'll fix it in post. I forgot that Warrior was a class is all. Unfortunately, that means that everybody has to go, oh, Warlock! God forbid I say one thing incorrectly.
Denatrius versus Tyrande. Let your penance begin.
Alright, I think the cards that we're looking for are... We'll probably keep a Mistake, definitely a Town Crier, definitely a Party Animal, and then from there it's maybe just like Voone. Yeah, these are pretty decent cards. Basically, I just want to pull patches, draw some of the rush minions, and then go from there.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
No menagerie of threats can never stand up to the power of high exarchal. Yes, this is this video's real comment.
Getting ahead of the game. Well played, Matt. Thank you for the super chat. Now you don't even need to leave the comment. I mean, let's be real. I'm sure you still will, but, like, you don't need to. A Reno Priest? Wow. I mean, is that it? Why is that a surprise? Reno Priest is a pretty good deck right now. Maybe it's not even Reno. Well, that's a turn 2 5/5, and we've got another one queued up next turn with a roaring applause behind it. You can say it's a Warlock deck because it's a Warrior deck with Murlocs in it. There we go. See? I need more of you to be as smart as that, chatter. Not too much to ask. Maybe. Just lead with this now. Here, then here, then here. And just continue blasting.
Job's done.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I mean, I've got great betrayal positioning at least. I'm not sure what they even choose here. Let's maybe aim for dragons. That seemed pretty good in the on game here. Alternatively, I could just play this and get a bunch of stats in play. I don't think I've played a demon yet.
Time to rock!
Alright. Think there's any hope in Overheal Priest? I mean, I did well with an Overheal Priest. That said, I didn't play nearly enough games for like a true representative sample, but it outperformed my expectations at least. Yeah, welcome, Gregor. We go here and here.
I'm not too young to play. Roll!
Even if they Reno here, like, that's not enough to win the video game. So, not sure what they...
We're gonna be rich. Frostwolf! And roll!
Let's maybe not play directly into Psychic Scream, where you've got lethal represented as it stands. Shadow Reno, is that normal? Yes, it is the most popular version of Reno Priest.
Share your thoughts with the class now.
I don't think these are going to solve their problem. But that should be GG.
More new stuff?
Wait. No, the taunt gets in the way. And I also didn't count correctly for the lethal. It'll be fine. Surely this will get me lethal, right? Is there a demon that I would want? Probably not. We'll just go for anything here. Probably don't want to silence everything.
And roll! Frostwolves!
This prevents a trade and hero power. Doomguard. Doomguard is not discoverable in Warrior. Contrary to popular belief, I am not actually playing Warlock. Those are not going to be helpful with our, like, Power Sliders, maybe their best bet. They definitely don't want these cards. Mass Hysteria could be a problem, but it also kind of buffs our minions if they do survive.
This is not what we stood for.
Not the best game of Hearthstone I've ever played, but clearly the deck is just too strong. Look, we got 10 different minion types. Incredible.
It is finished. You win.
Look, I was just delaying until I could get to the One-Amalgam Band. Everyone can see that. Roffle, do you think about doing an odd Questline Hunter video game? Again, no. I don't think that Questline Hunter is an interesting deck in the slightest, and I think it gets, first of all, worse, and second of all, less interesting when you make it odd. No, probably not.
Versus the Lich King.
Know your place, Venthyr.
Okay, keep the party animal.
Let your penance begin.
Look for other things. We want more than just, like, buffs, right? We want duplicate effects and that kind of thing. Matt Cullen Super Chat is going to make it into the YouTube video. I mean, it was already going to make it in the Roffle VOD channel content, so that's where the origin of the meme is. Hey, sorry to hear that, Chirp. Hope things get better for you soon. Sure. Not really what I wanted here. I could make a 3-mana 6/6 though. Or I could take a gamble. No, that doesn't draw me nearly enough cards for what this deck wants. Let's just do this. And then next turn we go like here, here. And if they clear, I just have this as a backup. There's no reason to play this at 0 attack though, I don't think. Uh-oh, the real YouTube channel isn't supposed to know me? You don't know how many times I get comments on the main channel of people saying, well, where's the real guy? It's like, well, he was over here like 12 hours ago on the VOD channel. Alright, let's go for dragons. Then we can draw 5 cards. One of them being Rockmaster Voone. This is my only dragon. What if I hold for a turn? No, that's silly. They're at 18 health. I also just have this as a dragon. I wasn't even telling the truth. Okay, so they get pretty decent trades here. But I get a really good follow-up with the Voone. Alternatively, I could just apply some more pressure here. Like, how do I get the Voone down without overdrawing too much?
Skewer, slice, or slash? How to decide?
Let's do this. And this puts 3 cards in hand. And I get to like better choose which 3 they are.
You are all life must end.
Voone simply just ends it, it turns out. I should probably update, I guess there is no update.
Denatria versus Valera.
I make my own.
Let your penance begin.
I know you're going to be given Diamond 5 at this rate. I mean, with my... Because I hit Legend, that's like... It's impossible for me not to eventually hit Diamond 5. Because of the wins. Well, I mean, not impossible. It is very unlikely that I will avoid Legend, or Diamond 5 this month because of hitting Legend.
To perfection.
Alright, need to make... Oh my god. This hand is devastatingly bad. Mana draw 2 is just gonna have to be enough. Please hit another... Oh my god. Well, I think we lose because of this.
Be aggressive.
I don't have the board space for this.
Be aggressive.
Job's done.
Alright. I just want to try and see if I can get one more weapon attack into a taunt minion. But, like, Blade Flurry is just going to be devastating. Wasn't necessarily expecting it there, but...
Time to rock.
Alright. Yeah, welcome, Bobo. Glad you liking the videos. Griffin, Odd Warrior, or good? Probably not. Are they all odd now? I can't play around another copy of Blade Flurry here. I just have to hope they don't have it. I guess they are all odd now, right? Because the third one is 3 mana. Still seems kind of bad, doesn't it? I don't know. We could try it. It would just get absolutely dunked on by Kingsbane Rogue. I think they have the second flurry as well. Oh. Just concede here. I have no path back to victory.
I surrender.
No, Odd Warrior is probably not very good, just in general. Because it would just get absolutely and utterly obliterated by Kingsbane, and honestly, like most aggro decks could probably get out from under it these days. It just lost shield block. Like,
Denathrias versus Thrall.
I bring the fury of the elements. Let your penance begin.
I mean, I could draw 4 cards on turn 2, or on turn 1. Oof.
Keep up the aggression.
So close to getting that down. Let's hold back the Dust Imp, though. Undead? Guess I should have gone with a different option. This is a pretty decent board for turn 2, though. Is it Big Shaman? Thank God there isn't a 0-mana pirate. Thank God there isn't a 0-mana pirate yet.
Bump in the night. A mistake. You win this one.
Whoopsie!
Denathrias versus Tyrande.
Let your penance begin.
I mean, if we just believe. Do not keep this hand under normal circumstances. Okay, could be aggro, in which case this hand does get a lot better.
And
Okay.
close enough.
Yep, this hand is disgusting.
Keep up the aggression.
Your turn. Though Kenny, Demon Hunter and Death Knight was the last class to reach level 60 with? I have no idea. That's been so many years ago. Oh, my board's gone.
Be aggressive.
Reverberations in the void.
Have I played a Murloc yet? No.
Time to rock and roll. My new pet. And roll! And close enough.
I need an amalgam. Okay, that counts. I see no reason to play the Tinyfin here. It will depend a little bit on what we get off of the One-Amalgam Band. There's no guarantee that I'll play it next turn, depending on what we draw. If we get like a big rush minion, works. Alright. Should be able to heal up pretty well next turn. Nothing like people calling GG in chat when the game is very clearly not over. Have I played a beast yet? Yes. Right, he didn't get Divine Shield or Reborn. That's pretty bad. Alright. It's still winnable. This not the easiest game here. I need some of my rush minions. That's not it. Probably just need either Roaring Applause or the second copy of Power Slider. There's no way they trade here, right? Yeah.
Power!
Okay. That's something. Pretty nice arena card. Say this deck is a abomination. No, there's no abominations in this deck. So hero power here, and then hope that I can't take the other attendant off the board. This is hero power there. Okay. Roaring Applause. Beautiful. Game is vibing like an arena game? Yeah, that's why it's so important that I got such a strong arena card. Yeah, I should not have played this, by the way, because it's just an upside to doing so. That's very bad for me. Wisp is elemental now. Nope. It is undead. This exact reason. It's almost like top decking 0 mana minions every turn is not a very good strategy.
Well played.
missing both Roaring Applause and just getting blown out by the needle was pretty bad. I'll be right back while this queues up.
Denathrias versus Thrall.
I bring the fury of the elements. Let your penance begin.
Yeah. We draw the Tent Trasher off of the Town Crier. Decent hand. Is there any way to improve card draw? This is making me sad. I mean, we have a card that draws... Like, one game is not representative of what the deck is capable of. Yeah, welcome, Romano.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Ugh. Look away, chat.
Wind and breath. Listen here.
Want to keep this healthy and maintain board space for more minion types. I don't have a dragon on board, so next turn, if this sticks, I can go evasive into Tent Trasher.
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
There is little time.
I guess they didn't find the hand they were looking for. Oh, yes they did. They don't have the clownfish reduction anymore, though. Probably lose the board, in which case we will lose the game here, so that's a bummer. Fun. I can love losing to that combo.
Who is company?
Still have 2 more Murlocs in hand. I never get to play a minion again. Why did you overcommit like that? What was the alternative? Like, I either commit the Tent Trasher now, or it stays in hand where I can never play it again because I lose the board. Why did you say something stupid like that? Oh my god, it's tilting enough to lose to that already.
Denatrius versus Thrall.
I bring the fury of the elements. Let your penance begin.
Alright, send the Death Imp back. And look to get a good party animal buff, which will probably make for a rare turn 1 Crier over the mistake. The deck is built around overcommitting, yeah? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I played the deck the way that it is built. I was looking for the Tent Trasher off of that, which was the most likely outcome, but that's fine. Here. This allows me to set up a decent Rokara. Welcome, Navi. Oh, good. We get to live through this hell again.
I'm not too young to fight. Frostwolves.
This deck use more value, it runs out of cards so fast. It's not a value deck. Why would we put value in it? Did I overcommit that time? Oh no, thank you for the tier 1. Try drawing Roaring Applause more often. I mean, realistically, what I need to do better is not queue into Shaman. Like, that's the answer. I'm losing these games regardless of what I do, because as soon as they play a Flurgle Tox, I lose the game. Even if they don't play a Flurgle Tox, if they play or chain Snowfall, then I lose the game. Like, I have a very, very narrow window in which to get underneath them, and that's what I play towards.
Denatrius versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
Let your penance begin.
Or any other class with basic AoE removal? No, that's not true. I mean, I beat the Reno Priest pretty easily. It's just very specific types of removal. Not most classes can't remove the boards that I create with this deck. So many backseater drivers in chat today? Well, you see, that's only because the deck lost 2 games. When it was on a win streak, nobody was making the nonsensical suggestions that they are now.
I'm not too young to fight. Frostwolves!
Blood and plunder.
Any of the rush minions should be playable here, right?
More mischief? Time to rock! And roll!
Like, we're gonna have bad matchups. We don't need to rip the deck apart because it
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
lost a few bad matchups.
Look! New shinies! More mischief? Keep up the aggression! Keep up the aggression!
Play around Puffer Fist a little bit.
Glory! I'm here for the gold! Trust the pirate's code.
I think the game slips away if I leave this up. I really hate this. But I really just need to draw it into glory and applause. It's the reasoning behind Frostwolf Warmaster over Frenzied Fellwing. Warmaster is more likely to come down for free.
Careful! Air shot!
It's too slow. This just fills out my curve.
They all bend to my command!
Noticing there are no rifts in the deck. Well,
Air shot!
of course there aren't. Rifts would make
Put your dukes up, small fry!
absolutely no sense in this deck.
Give me that. Look what I won. Blood and plunder.
Fellwing works great with Rockmaster Voone the turn you play him. Then play Fellwing. I do
Simply
not.
build a deck with no bad matchups. Thoughtful face. Thoughtful face.
Thank you, Onu. Yeah, it's just that simple. Okay, I can't read chat. It's just all card suggestions. Please. Please stop. I don't know how many times I have to ask you. I just want to play the deck. It's doing well until these past few games. Like, honestly. Please stop, for the love of God.
Denatrius versus Troll.
For Doomhammer. Let
Well, we
your
did the thing where we
penance
queued into
begin.
Shaman again, unfortunately. 1, 2. Welcome back to my hand, I guess. One, 2. This will be 1.
Keep up the aggression.
This is why it's not a frenzied Felwing. Even Shaman will be a better matchup? Yeah, it would be, but we've only queued into Shadowwalk Shamans today, apparently. We get this down for the sake of the Rokara.
I'm not too young to fight. Frostwolf.
Be aggressive.
The Tinyfin does mean they are running additional Murlocs in the deck, so that could make the I was gonna say it could make the Fluggle attacks a little bit less likely.
We're gonna need more room in the bench.
We win now? No, they can swing the game with a single 2-card combo pretty easily.
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
The first Wisp. Shaman doesn't have Great Beast, does it? I guess it has Bird, right? So maybe I should just go for Beast to like prepare it. Wait, I'm a warrior. Fine. 7. Get the bird off the board. And then I need to, unfortunately, kill one of these cute little Murlocs. Or, not Murlocs, I need to clear their Murloc with my Penguin so that they can't Toxfin it, nor, like, I don't want to lock out my board completely. So. Had to sacrifice a Penguin for board space, unfortunately.
I wake once more.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
We're 1 damage off legal at the moment. No, we're not. Monkey!
And roll! And roll!
You win this
That Penguin shall not be forgotten? No. No, it paved the way for Monkey in order to win the game. So. The true hero.
Denatrios versus Scabs.
The name's Butter. Cutter Butter.
Let your penance begin.
Alright, so we're looking for Mistake, Applause, Voone, and Town Crier pretty much exclusively. This is a hand where, once again, the Warmaster is just like nearly infinitely better than Fellwing, because we're not going to have a minion to play until, or on board until turn 3. Ideally, I would hit another 0-mana minion here. I guess I'd guarantee it with the Voone.
Keep up the aggression.
I'm gonna save this. GG, I guess, Sag. I mean, it's turn 3. It's obviously not a very good matchup, but like, I don't know. They just wasted a Blade Flurry for some reason. Seems like a weird time to say GG. Alright, Roaring Applause off the top would do wonders for me here. I'm gonna leave the Tinyfin on the board, not just because he's cute, but because I need to have as many minion types on board as possible so that I can get some Roaring Applause value. You always keep Roaring Applause. I wouldn't say always, but usually, probably, yeah. Like, I don't know, it's hard for me to think of a case where you wouldn't. Maybe if you have 2 copies. Alright. Dusk Imp, no, not Snowflipper, but Dusk Imp will add a buff to this, but then they'll just kind of buff each other, so.
Happy May Day to my favorite take chess streamer.
I appreciate that, Snow Clone. Glad you're liking the content. Thank you for the super chat. Alright, Kingsbane Rogue running Wicked Stab. Wouldn't Sap be a better bad card? I mean, I can think of a lot of better bad cards. I don't know why they are, but quite a few seem to be. Those are actually, like, we didn't get Wind Fury, but this might have been the best combination of things that we could have gotten here.
Thank you, Mr. Steamer, for the $5. Wow.
We're not in Cleveland. Thank you, Fighter, for the super chat. What was that order? At 11?
Skewer, slice, or slash? How to decide?
We've seen double mic drop, double wicked stab, double hip hop, double deadly poison. Like, that's about as big as the weapon is going to get, right?
Skewer, slice.
What if I hold for a turn?
How to decide? I have little time.
They have one more Blade Flurry. My god, imagine if Leeching Poison was still in the game. It is. Some people are running it.
Running low on ingredients. I'm stuck.
I was hoping it would happen. I can board lock and hit face twice, right? They have no way to board lock. Seems like they aren't running Drop the Mic. They have played 2 of them.
My pantry is bare.
Lightbreakers in the ETC. My concern is it might be Grot. Digwin, not necessarily. They might have an answer to this. Or something that they're able to. Okay. Go. Here and here. We are holding a dragon. Good thing I held on to this, both for the sake of the hero power and Guard. We just play one of these and no. other way around. I don't know if I've necessarily played a dragon yet.
As the witch commands. Time to rock!
Could be a Doomerang. But I think it's only at 11, right? Because they burned the, yeah. Like, the difference in the game might have been the order with the second copy of, or the copy of Hip Hop. And it's not from the ETC. They are starting to take quite a bit of damage. I've got both target dummies in my deck, or just one target dummy, I guess. Go for a big mech.
Time to rock!
Job's done.
Really curious what was in that ETC.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Yeah, guess we found out.
The void is filled with many whispers.
Is that better than a Twisting Nether for their game plan here? No, there's no world in it. What are they doing? They just threw. Shouldn't they have broken their weapon with the hero power in order to avoid fatigue? I mean, there are a lot of things that they could have done. I think that was, like, low on the list of things that cost them the game, though. There were a lot of mistakes that they made.
Let your penance begin.
Can a human play that bad? Yeah, it just happened.
We have turned our curse into our strength. The earth will claim you.
My warmest greetings to you.
Blessed ancestors.
Keep up the aggression.
Maybe Zeph didn't offer Twist for one big minion. There's almost no scenario where Zeph wouldn't offer Twist there when I have that wide of a board.
I'm not too young to fight.
You win. Earth will claim you.
Did I overextend that game, chat? Yeah, there's Zeph is very predictable. With 2 large minions on the board like that, I had an 11 attack minion at 1 health. Like, in addition to the big minion, there's no world where it doesn't offer it.
Denatrius versus Maiev.
What's there?
Can't escape my fury.
Let your penance begin.
We'll keep. Just because we have the roaring applause. So we play mistake on 1, then consider like protecting it with the target dummy. Oh. That's a horrendously bad draw.
Look! You shinies!
Please give me... I needed any one of these 3, and I just probably won the game on the spot. Now there's a good chance I lose because this is going to die, so I won't be able to get these down unless I get one of... I still need either another target dummy or any of the 0 mana minions that aren't Wisp. Or... they don't have... Okay. Maybe we're fine. This is probably not the time for value. That's good. First time drawing patches today? No, I think I've drawn them maybe once before. Could be wrong. It's all. Thank you for the tier 2. Appreciate that. Oh, welcome, Pablo.
Well met.
Sal became a tier 2 member.
That's another early flirt.
To perfection.
It's actually lining up pretty well.
Time to rock and roll.
Eventually they are going to hit the paralytic poison, I imagine. So, be a bummer, but okay, we've got all 8 in the band now, and their flurries aren't large enough. yet. Already played an undead, right?
I'm not too young to fight!
Rest and roll.
Yeah. Probably needs to be a flurry here, which is likely that they have it at this point, so they go flurry, weapon fetch, attack, and kill me. So maybe I should have actually held this back, but I do have these, so. Yeah. And by playing the weapon fetch, they give me something to attack into with the amalgam. Amalgam should be glowing when active, I believe, but it's always active, right?
I'm almost out of cards.
So they have another mic drop, but like that's a problem for fatigue. They have another Doomerang. What role do the Wisp play in this deck? The same role as all of the other 0 mana minions.
I'm out of cards.
We've played both flurries, right? Oh no, I got stealth. Oh god, what a troll.
Absolutely not. I surrender.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Denatrius versus Illidan.
This ends now.
Keep,
Let
bitch.
your penance begin.
Keep. Okay, so this might be another situation where I play the Town Crier on one, so that I can get Voone and party animal value.
Listen here!
Let's leave a slot on board for Rokara.
They will never catch me.
I'm worried these are
Who's
wallopers.
hiding now?
I see.
Who's hiding now?
They could also be brutes, which somehow would probably be the better case scenario for me because they're coming down for 0 now.
Anyone order a
GG.
ghoul to the face? Anyone order a ghoul to Anyone the face? Order a ghoul to the face?
2 is already going to be hard enough to deal with. I don't know if 3 is going to be a possibility here.
Time to rock! And roll!
Yeah.
More mischief?
Job's done.
Play around glide a little bit here.
I see.
Another tick on the quest. The Amalgam Bands might be able to help me swing this back, but
I'm not too young to fight. Frostwolves!
still a couple turns away. Not quite fully primed yet.
Pleasure doing business.
Burn
fine.
away to ash.
Should Desk Imp get a buddy called Chair Imp?
What? Why would you need a chair for a desk?
Your end comes now!
Couldn't be me.
Keep up the aggression!
That's brutal.
They will never catch me!
That's even more brutal. That's probably just GG. I don't think I can swing this back in time with the Amalgam now. Fortunate timing on the second mana burn.
Denatrias versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows.
Let your penance begin.
Could be a coin Voone angle. But as we've seen, Kingsbane is not a great matchup for us.
Look! You shinies!
We gotta need more room in the pit.
Keep up the aggression.
Job done. Okay. I've never been so relieved to queue into Pirate Rogue in my life. I mean, nothing about what they just did there made any sense at all.
I'm not too young to fight.
You're standing on foot while you're playing.
Be
Yeah, what else would I stand on?
I love this energy. Did they forget to attack with the Shiny Finder as well?
Pirates away!
I did.
Alright. If only there were measures they could have taken that would have made that game go smoother for them. No Shiny Finder attack? I think yes. The combination of not attacking with the Shiny Finder and attacking face when they had not yet earned the right to is what cost them that game.
Versus Queen Ashara.
My music will wash over you.
Let your penance begin.
Welcome, DC. No Warlocks yet? No, Warlocks are very uncommon in Wild because they aren't very strong right now. One mana off. How does one earn the right to attack face? By making sure that the board presence is in a state in which you're allowed to go face. And just because you're an aggro deck does not mean you just throw all your damage upstairs. Or in the case of the Shiny Finder, failed to throw damage upstairs.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
That's very fortunate. Rude. Pretty good board for turn 3.
I'm with the cabal!
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Seems familiar. We got 5 to give. That means we are probably making some trades here. probably more important to have minion types than 1 extra health. Predictable.
Keep up the aggression.
An incredible discovery!
I'm sad cause a cute minion will get objectioned.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's entirely the opponent's fault, so let's save all of our rage for them.
Be aggressive.
Warmaster did count the objection card. I don't know if it works that way for combo either, so I'm not sure if that's extended. Should be the case. It's probably more important to get my rush minions. Bird. Yeah, well, now we just play a bird, right?
Job's done.
What does Amalgam of the Deep offer you if you played on another Amalgam? It offers you minions of every type.
Now, what's troubling you?
I should have waited to see if I hit Rokara. Yeah, that was a huge oof.
Keep up the aggression.
A mistake.
I'm not too young to fight!
Job's done.
I was playing around Flame Ward still when I'd already tested for it, so. Bird.
Frostwolves!
Alright, let's see if we can avoid Legend this month so that we can stay at Diamond 10 next month. Despite chat's ramblings and rantings, though, deck did reasonably well. So. Let's go ahead and swap to a new deck, but before we do, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, or I will sue you. But I'll return in a moment with coffee and water, and we will play this deck.